Alright, be careful.
It's an infectious disease. I'm a virus, an infectious particle, a nanothug, a pirate, the genuine article. I come in many different forms. Here we go. Ebola, chickenpox, West Nile, influenza, yellow fever, AIDS, herpes, scars. I'm coming right for ya. I'm not a cell. I'm not an independent organism. I don't even have my own metabolism. I only reproduce by taking over cells, then I bust them apart. No wonder you don't feel well. My structure is simple, mostly proteins and genes, packed as a sub-micron killing machine. My capsid's made of cap smears that self-assemble. Whenever cells see me, they start to tremble. Inside my capsid is where my genes reside. I got DNA or RNA all up in my insides. And the rest of me is various proteins whose roles is assisting in assaulting cells and taking control. Cause I'm a virus. Gonna use your cells to replicate. I'm a virus. The death of your cells is the life for me. The lyric cycle shows one method of attack. I attach to the cell's surface that pierce it like a tack. I shoot my genes inside your cells, letting you do the work of making more of me. Step 1 is that my fibrous tails grab it, the membrane or your walls, so you know I don't fall. Number 2 is inject my genes. This cell is gonna fail. 3 is use my victim's polymerase and ribosomes to synthesize my protein and replicate my genome. 4, tail pieces and capsid self-assemble. All together now. Look at all my followers. 6 is I bust, is lysis. I bust that cell apart. Now looking for more victims, I can reproduce apart. I'm a virus. And I'm a virus. Gonna use your cells to replicate. I'm a virus. The death of your cells is the life for me. Sometimes instead of lysosing, I lichenize, which happens after I inject my genes inside. I slip into your chromosomes like a thief from inside your room, a menacing, a silence, persistence, lingering of doom. Integrated in your DNA's my home, and see what happens when you replicate your chromosomes. Each copy that you make will copy me too. You might make millions of copies, and there I am too. By lurking, hiding, being called a prophage or provirus, and if you got another name for just call me us or wire us, right on a papyrus until the moment I emerge from your DNA. I'm like it now, a cell-destroying scourge, and suddenly your cells are dying to watch as I lyse them. I'm a pirate, so forget your plans. My program now denies them. Your cells are virus factories. You're making millions more of me. I leave your cells and now I'm free. Injecting my DNA is my destiny. I'm a virus. I'm gonna use your cells to replicate. I'm a virus. The death of your cells is the life for me. Now meet my associate called HIV, who helps target the cell called T. HIV causes immune deficiencies, raising cancer and infectious vulnerability. Remember that the T is an essential cell in the immune system's army. It's the general. So knocking out the T cell sets the stage for cancers, genes, and viruses like me to invade. HIV genes are made of RNA. Outside its capsids a phospholipid membrane, a skin stolen from the cells it last detached, a sudden with protein that will let it attach to the proteins on the T cell called CD4, introducing the cell to open its door, infecting with HIV's enzymes and core that T cells already done for. HIV is a retrovirus. It's the next routine. It has to do for transforming its RNA genes. Reverse transcription takes its RNA and reverse transcribes it into DNA. When its DNA integrates it into your chromosomes and a lysic prophage in your genome. This provirus DNA transcribes and translated as new virus genes and proteins get created. And like any virus, all those parts will self-assemble into a new virus, which of course reassembles the original particle which started the infection, acquired by sex or needle injection.
Now remember, kids, don't do drugs, wash your hands, and get vaccinated.